and welcome to this episode, which is the 9th episode of this series. Ka-ching! And it's another Doctor Who Dalek figure review. So, all we have to do is do all the titles! Hello, and I hope you are enjoying your summer so far. In this episode, I'm going to be reviewing these 4 Daleks right here, under me. Enough said, let's get down to the review of this Dalek first, and then that one, then that one, then that one, and then we'll come to the end of the review after that one. Now, let's get down to it right now. Right, to start the review, I'm going to start with the review on the box. On this Dalek, but the back of the box is all same on the others as well, which means I will be reviewing the back of the box once, and this is the once. But first, the front says Wave 2 Exterminate with speech and sound effects, and it says there Special Weapons Dalek features sound effects only. Now there's 2 stickers here. One says featuring 6's era speech and sound effects. This one says try me, double press for exterminator effects. And at the bottom it says Doctor Who, well, the logo of Doctor Who, including the BBC logo, and also says warning, choking hazard, small parts of small balls, not for children under 3 years. And it says sound effects Dalek, the Dead Planet, 1963. And then the website to where you can buy these. And that's it for the front of the box. Onto the back, and this is the only time I'm going to be reviewing the back of the box. Says Special Weapons Dalek features sound effects only again, but this isn't Special Weapons Dalek, it's just an ordinary Dalek. Over here says sound effects and speech by era. So say collect them all, which I have. Shows you other Daleks you can get, which I have. There we go. The Special Weapons Dalek, the Dalek Genesis of the Daleks, the Dalek from the Dead Planet, and the Gardark, which is covered up by this sticker. And it tells you some information here about the Daleks. I won't go through it, but you can read it. But you will have to pause it there if you want to read it, and you've got some information here too. Okay. And that's about it on the back of the box. Now, onto the Dalek review. This is a classic Dalek. It's silver with blue spots. Black base. Very tiny black base, may I add. No panels here. That's the new Daleks have them. There's a gun, there's a sucker, an eye, a dome, and 2 lights that light up when the Dalek speaks in the episode. But when the Dalek speaks, this one doesn't light up, unfortunately. But we can listen to it. So you have to press that there. That's why it says "try me." Let's hear it. Okay, the batteries are already in because you get them when you buy the Dalek. Here we go.
Daleks will destroy all life.
So that's the first one. Second.
Exterminate.
Third.
Annihilate. Destroy.
Fourth.
Daleks conquer and destroy.
Fifth.
Resistance is useless.
Sixth.
Daleks are the masters of all.
Seventh.
Daleks will destroy all life. Exterminate.
Right, we've gone a full circle, so there's 7 different ones, including the exterminate. That's 8 in total, and that's that Dalek reviewed. On to the next one. It says same on the cover of the box, but on the plastic bit it's different. It says, well, this bit isn't different. It says features, 6 area, speech and sound effects, which is same as the other one. And this is the same as the other one too. Try me, double press for exterminator effects. But this bit is different, as it says sound effects guard Dalek, the chase, 1965. With the same Doctor Who logo and BBC logo and the same warning as before. But this Dalek is different colour to the other one. It's the same design, has got small base. Very classic era Dalek. Still got the same eye as before, white, black circle with blue ribbons around it. But the head, the dome of the Dalek is blue, and the light pieces are now orange. Still silver and black for that bit. The gold goes around the Dalek this time instead of just silver and grey. It's gold and silver. Still same gun and sucker. Still same blue round bits and a silver where they are. So that's about it for that Dalek. And that Dalek is rarer than the rest of these Daleks, but these Daleks are actually super rare. As I paid like £50 for that Dalek, I paid like £20 for that Dalek, I paid £15 for that Dalek, and I paid over £20 for that Dalek. So overall it is an expensive set to have if you want to complete them all. So on to the next Dalek, which is grey. The cardboard is still the same. Still the same on the back. The other thing that's different is this bit, which says featuring 70s and 80s eras speech and sound effects. And it still says the same over here. Try me! Double press for exterminator effects. Still same BBC Doctor Who logo again, the same warning as before. But it says sound effects Dalek Genesis of the Daleks 1975. And the price that I paid for this Dalek, £15, as I bought this Dalek in a shop, but all the others I bought on eBay. This Dalek has a black dot in the middle of the eye this time, but it's still black circle on the stalk, red ribbons going around the stalk, a grey dome, white light pieces, and grey and black there. It has got grey bases going around it, with light grey in between those grey bases. You get a sucker again and a gun, and this time there's a like an oval shaped in the middle of them both, which is coloured in grey as the rest of the Dalek. You get black spots this time, a thicker black base at the bottom. That's mainly it for that Dalek, except the effects. Because it's from 70s and 80s era, which means it's different to them two, which is why I didn't play them effects, because they're the same as them. But this one will be a lot different. Listen, the first one coming up.
Pursue.
See? Second.
You are an enemy of the Daleks.
Third.
Exterminate.
Fourth.
Maximum power. Fire.
Fifth.
Daleks are the supreme beings in the universe.
Sixth.
Seek, locate, exterminate. I obey.
Seventh.
Emergency alert, alert. Pursue, pursue. You are an enemy of the Daleks.
Alright, so we've gone through to a complete circle. And now for the exterminate noise. The effects. Here we go.
Exterminate.
So very different to the 1960s Daleks. Now onto the last Dalek I will be reviewing in this episode. So, over here it says, featuring special weapons Dalek, gun and explosion sound effects. And again, once more it says, try me, double press for exterminator effects. Now, again it says the BBC and Doctor Who logo and the warning again. But it says, sound effects special weapons Dalek, remembrance of the Daleks, 1988. So, look at the dome. It's white and gold, and it hasn't got a stock. Right, and it's got a huge gun, which can destroy a full Dalek. It's mucky, as it was in the episode, because it's like a tank. It gets into the roars and is the only Dalek that stays alive, survives from the wars, and yeah. Gold spots this time with more colour around them, and white, and I've got a mucky gold base. Now for the sound effects, which you don't get many for this one. Just listen. That's the gun firing, and again, and again, and again. They're all the same, so let's hear the exterminator voice. Well, effects. So you hear that gun firing, and then you hear the massive explosion at the end. And we have finally come to the end of this review, sadly. I'd just like to point out that these two Daleks had the first Doctor in the episodes, which was played by William Hartnell. This Dalek featured the fourth Doctor in the episodes, which was played by Tom Baker. And this Dalek featured the seventh Doctor in the episode, which was played by Sylvester McCoy. before I roll the credits, I'd just like to say that these are Wave 2 Daleks and are much more rarer than the Wave 1 Daleks. Because these Daleks weren't available in many stores as the Wave 1 Daleks were. And if you want to purchase them on eBay, they'll cost you an absolute fortune. So all I need to say now, I will see you next week when I'll be reviewing a Lego set. Yes, a Lego set. And I won't be reviewing another Dalek set until next year now. So stay tuned for that episode. But all I can say now is goodbye, thank you for watching, and please subscribe for many, many, many more videos still to come this year. Don't forget to click the subscribe button which is underneath this video. Please subscribe, as you don't know what you're going to miss next.